Welcome back everyone to another edition of Figures from the Attic. Today we're looking at a new figure. It's actually an unboxing. We're going to be doing specifically Ultimate Edition Uncle Howdy. I just picked it up last week. I thought it looked phenomenal and I'm excited to get this bad boy opened up, let him breathe as they say. And we're going to do a full review, look at all the accessories. So let's just stop wasting time and dive right in. Gonna get my handy dandy Swiss Army knife. Let's just try to open up the tape, the retail prison that this thing is in. There we go. All right, close that up. Just lay this right there. All right, so there it is outside of the cardboard packaging. We've got Uncle Howdy, top hat, two different head scans along with the one that comes on the body. Trench coat with new trench coat arms. You got the lantern, you got the Bray glove, and just a normal extended out hand. Which, by the way, the Mattel hands, I've never been a fan of this open one where it's just outstretched fingers. To me, it just looks, I don't know, like long and just weird and awkward. So I never really use those. It'll work well with Bray though, because with this Bray glove, because one of the classic poses is him doing this, I believe, or something like that. So this one actually makes sense. Might use that one. But let's see, there are these dreaded little plastic rubber bands that hold the figure in place. Got to get through those. I think I have a scissor in here somewhere. There we go. All right. Gonna get this cut open. There we go. Get him out of his plastic prison. There we go. All right. So there is the base figure, Uncle Howdy. And I gotta say, just looking at it, it looks very good. Maybe the body is a little bit too fit, a little bit too thin. I feel like Uncle Howdy's a little more hefty than this, a little more powerful looking. This guy looks like he's really, really ripped and jacked, which I never got that vibe from Uncle Howdy or Bray Wyatt. I don't think it's even the vibe that they're going for as an overall aesthetic. This looks like a jacked up, ripped Uncle Howdy. It is an action figure after all, so it's not gonna look perfect, but that's just one thing that I noticed right off the bat. Let's pop these heads out, pop the top hat out. I'm gonna pop trench coat out, arms, and of course the lantern, which also has one of those rubber bands. There we go. Okay, let's put this over here. We don't need the scissors anymore. Thank you. Very cool. Oh, it's pretty cool actually. The way that they designed this lantern, it almost looks like the glass part looks a little opaque. It almost looks like there's some fluid in there or something. There's not, but gives it a pretty cool effect. It's not just a basic lantern. They kind of put some effort into that, which I appreciate. It looks like there's a piece of plastic inside the trench coat to keep its shape. And let's see the heads. Pop this one off. There we go. We've got 3 heads. I'll show the camera right now, if you guys can see. 3 heads. They don't look all that different, to be honest. It looks like one has like gritted teeth like this. One has kind of an open mouth, like he's mid-sentence in a promo, like. And there's one where he has his mouth really, really open, like he's shouting something. It's interesting. I think my favorite of the 3, I think is the one with the open mouth. I think we're gonna roll with that one. The open mouth, you can see the top row of teeth. The mask looks great. It's got the nice gray mask with that whimsical mustache. The white hair, obviously, nice long white hair, which looks great on this figure. And the piercing blue eyes right below the mask. And that goatee sticking out. Looks great. And let's see, as far as the figure, you've got that arm gauntlet right there. The hand says Bray. You've got the vest with those silver buttons going down the middle, and then the pants have kind of a plaid look in the rear and groin area, and then the legs are just straight black with black boots. So pretty cool look, pretty cool aesthetic. No arguments there, no complaints. Let's try with the trench coat. We're gonna take off the arms, which pop off really easily. Let's put the trench coat body part first, and then we'll put the arms. This is like entrance gear. Uncle Howdy. It's coming out with the lantern and the rest of the Wyatt 6. And this is probably how I'm gonna display it, to be honest with you. Probably with this trench coat, it kind of hides the fact that the arms are so ripped. So I think this is the way to display this particular figure, is with this trench coat. Makes him look a little more hefty, a little more true to life. Let's pop off this. It's like a folded kind of microphone hand. I like that a little better, like I said, than this one. I might use that one just because it does say Bray. Actually, let me use that one. I'll use one of each. We'll use the one Bray hand with the outstretched fingers. Pop that in there. Nice and snug. There we go. And then we're gonna use the microphone hand as just the regular hand on the other arm. There we go. Let's see. Pop that bad boy in there. Oh, there we go. All right, and then we're gonna use the open mouth face or head. Put that there on top. Gonna fit. First time doing this on camera, so just bear with me. Oh, there you go. You gotta hear that pop. You love hearing that pop. That's when you know it's in. And let's put the top hat to complete the look. Let's see how it fits. Oh yeah, it fits great. Look at that. And then we can put the lantern on the regular hand, the one without the glove. Look at that. Very nice. And there is entrance gear, Uncle Howdy. Look at that right there. Pretty sick. Yeah, you know, overall, this is a very good Ultimate Edition. I love the Ultimate Edition line. I have quite a few. I'll probably go through them at one point. I do have, as you can see back here, I do have some of them displayed there in my display case. Probably have to do a few videos going through the ones I already have. But this is a welcome addition to the collection. I'll probably put it in my modern day. I have an area for the modern day figs right down there. Probably find a spot for them there. Or maybe I'll start like a new Supernatural shelf. Put Uncle Howdy in there, Bray, Undertaker, Kane, Mankind, guys like that. That might be a cool idea for a special shelf. But overall, the only complaint, like I said, would be the body mold that they use for him. It makes him look a little too fit, which is, again, it's an action figure. It's going to look larger than life, like a superhero. But if you really wanted to get true to life or true to real life, I'd probably go with a bit of a bulkier torso. But that's neither here nor there. Minor complaint. The entrance jacket does cover it up, which looks great, that entrance jacket. It's got nice texture on it. It's got kind of a tie in the back, and the hair. The white hair contrasts really nicely with that dark trench coat in the back. But yeah, overall, great figure. Highly recommend if you see it at Target, Walmart, wherever you get your figs. I would get this one. It's gonna look great displayed. Let's see. Put the Bray hand in front. Look at that. Stand him up. Perfect. So that's Uncle Howdy. As an overall score, I'd go an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Love the detail. Love the Ultimate Edition articulation. Very easy to pose. And again, highly recommended. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.